Alright, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Rejuvenation. I was looking through the quest list that we're gonna do with backtracking and I realized we're gonna need 2 episodes for all this. So we're gonna do 2 episodes. So the first episode is just gonna be backtracking to areas. We're gonna do 1 side quest, and then the next episode we're actually gonna dive into that was unintentional. We're gonna get to 2 side quests that are a bit longer. But yeah, today we're gonna be mainly just backtracking to areas that we can use dive, get some new Pokemon, finish some old quests that we already started, and all that. So first off, before anything else, we have new moves. So this guy is now done, and this guy has really good moves. Heat Wave is great, Stealth Rocks is great, Flip Turn is amazing for Pokemon that can learn it. It's another pivot move. Stealth Rock especially, is just really nice. You're going to be running into a lot more Pokemon, a lot more trainers with Focus Sash Pokemon, which means that Stealth Rocks, Spikes, those type of moves are now really nice to have to just break that. And if you forgot how to get Dive, Dive is from here. You hit the bell and yeah, you can get the HM by hitting the bell. Easiest way to do it is to just have a Pokemon with pure power, huge power, things like that. I think this kid, one of these people talked about it. Yeah, here. Huge power, sheer force, pure power. Those will allow you to just hit the bell immediately. So once you have dive, you are now free to do a bunch of diving that we're gonna do. Before that though, I'm gonna fly back to Route 9 real quick. In the back here, I don't know why I came in here, but yeah. I believe now outside here, yeah, right here, something sparkling on the ground. There's a Pidgeotite. So Sota left that for us, but we needed to beat Adam first, apparently. Anyways, now that that's done, we're gonna fly back to East Gearan City. And the first quest we're gonna do is the Shipwreck Dive quest. That was at a help center. Now that we have dive, we can actually go ahead and finish that. So I believe we'll come down here. You can actually just fly to Oceania up here, I think. Yeah, here we go. This lets you come to the wreckage site. If you don't have a Pokemon with dive, you can also just buy the golden scuba gear. That lets you dive just like normal golden things do. Oh yeah, and my team. I should introduce my team. You might have already seen it a bit. This is a fairly defensive team. I have 3 tanks here between Decidueye, Corviknight, and Araquanid. I forgot to name them. I should name them. I'll name them between parts. We have Raichu here, which is my main damage dealer, I think. Avian Parasect, I have no idea how good or how bad this thing is. I just want to try using it. I might switch out Shadow Claw for Phantom Force. It has Muscle Band. Not sure about the item. It's not super strong initially, but Zombie Form is really good. Caster to Cast Form here has the Cast Form crest, and it's gonna auto Hail is what I plan for it to do. Just go in, automatically get a Hail Weather up, and then it can just spam Blizzard. Cast Form, when it's in its Ice Form with the Cast Form crest, gets Slush Rush, which doubles its speed, which means that it can just be really fast, just Blizzard a bunch of things to death. 201 is not the highest special attack, admittedly. It's really low on damage, but I'm hoping with Ice boosted Blizzard, and Blizzard being super high powered, that'll be good. So Caster and Parasect I might switch out depending on how well they do as I play through the game, play through the chapter, but we'll see. You can talk to people here, but apparently you can also fight the Pelipper. I did not know that. Bye-bye. Oh. I did not realize that was what's gonna happen. Okay. So we'll just talk here. Yep, I got it. You want me to investigate the shipwreck? Yep, I was on there, Adrian. It was a while ago. I was literally on there. Yeah, because they all got kidnapped to Black Steeple. Yep, I knew it. I was there too. Uh-huh. Right. Okay, so we're gonna dive in. We already started the quest. Yep. Uh-huh. Nice. Good to know that you know me. Yep. Sounds good. So yeah, we need to do the flotation device. That way the ship can be recovered. But yeah, we'll just head in. So thing to be careful of in here, wherever there's this X, we'll place a flotation device. There's a couple of stuff here that you can grab. There's also wild Sharpedo around, so, you know, be careful. One great thing about Alolan Raichu is with its ability Surge Surfer, it gets double speed underwater here, so it's really nice. There's also just a bunch of items laying around. You can catch them. There's a Corsola over here. Yeah, Johto Corsola. You can catch it. There's nothing special about this particular one. But we'll just head on through this area. There's a hidden item down there. We'll grab this water stone. There's a Sharpedo here that we will have to deal with. T-Bolt. Before we head upstairs... Oh, more luminous moss. Let's head in here. So this is the storage room. There's a Sharpedo Knight in the back there. This is where our mom fought Anastasia. Otherwise, we'll head back up. Now we're actually in the part of the ship that we actually walked around in. Buy Sharpedo. If you want to catch a Sharpedo here, you can. Nothing special about it, again. I remember... Or none of these rooms? Yeah, you can't really go down there either, so we're kind of just blocked to just going up. Nothing to do there. There's the piano that the piano lady played. There's some more dive balls. The ballroom is unfortunately shuttered, closed. But we can come out here. We'll place the flotation device. Don't worry about placing the flotation devices. Honestly, it'll be fine. Grab the key here. That opens, I believe, the ballroom door. No. It opens one of the doors. Oh, here's the ballroom. Yeah, there's the flotation device there. Dawnstone. Oh. Some love disc down here. This is not a bad place to farm for heart scales either. You can, if you have a weak enough Pokemon, you can thief. You can thief the love disc and then run away. And because it's a static encounter, you can just keep doing that. Now there's a bunch of Marinis here. This is where we can find Marinis. And I would recommend catching at least 3, because you need 2 for the Aquarium Crest. I keep saying Crest. Aquarium Quest. And then if you want one for yourself, you can keep one for yourself. I'm gonna just give T-Wave to Raichu here. Nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and catch 3 of these real quick. The dive balls are really, really nice here, obviously. Dive balls. Yep. Between Paralysis and Dive Ball, it's just really nice. One more here. Actually, I'm just going to throw a Dive Ball. That should be enough, honestly. Yep. And one more. All male, huh? Interesting. Oh well. There we go. Yep, and that fits all the flotation devices, which is nice. Now, we need to find that door that we can unlock. Let me just double check. Yep, we got that, we got that. It's not these. Is it this? I am losing it. Where is it? Oh, right. Okay. Okay. The key is for up, above ground. So yeah, we're fine. So yeah, just go ahead and just leave, once you covered everything. Picked up everything that is useful down here. The Sharpedo Knight is kind of the big one. But you can come back here, after. Hi, Sharpedo. Bye, Sharpedo. Alright, we'll head back up. So we can talk to Adrian. Everything is set up. Yep, let's do it. Everything's finalized, sir. We're ready when you are. We're ready. Activate. And... that's right. It should take some time before the ship makes it to the surface. Well, that's true, but something's wrong. Yes, what is it? What? Deactivate them then, right this instant. What went wrong? We can talk more inside. Please, follow me. I see. So basically the ship is stuck down there? Well, yes, it seems to be implanted into the ground. It's as if the hull of the ship has merged with the surface and become part of it. There's no logical explanation for this phenomenon, just what has been observed. It sounds so bizarre. Is there really no other explanation? The only way to know for sure would be to tear the ship apart and observe its foundation. For a myriad of reasons, that would be impossible. So, this operation wasn't successful. But that's not a problem. We can just take another approach. An approach that would take literal years to complete, but yes. Goodness, I won't be here for that long, but I will help as long as I can. Thumbs, I understand that this was a lot of work on your part. Thank you, Alchemite. Sounds good. See ya. So there we go. Quest complete. The key that we got... The key that we got was for this door right here. And in here is a Licanium Z. So that's for the Lichen Rock. Any Lichen Rocks you have to use a Splintered Storm Shard. So yeah, that's that. We can head to the Help Plaza for our rewards. Let's see, where's the Help Center again? Here it is. Yep. So yeah, I forgot to grab these from, for the golden one too. Hello, Aya. Looks like you put a lot of work into all this. Parts of me wants to feel indifferent about it, but seeing your work kind of makes me happy. When Jan asked me to be a substitute for Venom, I was a little annoyed by it, but it's nice to see things come together. Listen, I'm not an expert or anything, but if you want a battle, that'll be cool. Like I said, I'm held up over at Venom's gym until she returns, so just meet me there if you want to do this. So we do want to do this. So we'll head over to her and we'll battle. I totally forgot where Venom's gym is. There it is. Alright. So here she is. I should have probably healed up first. I totally forgot that I took some damage from that one Marini. But in order to do one of the quests next episode, you do need to finish all this and beat Aya. So we'll take on her, Aya. Did I say Venom earlier? Maybe I did. I don't remember the exact Pokemon she leads with, but I think Raichu Corviknight should be solid here. We'll see. We'll see. Wow, you actually came? That's surprising. You're serious about this, I'm sure. Fine, let's begin. I'll be waiting for you at the gym's arena. Will do, Aya. Will do. She probably leads Nidoqueen. Oh wait, no, she probably leads Lycanroc, doesn't she? I'm gonna Sticky Web. I want to get Sticky Webs up. You remind me a lot of our champion. You both have that same determined stare. Hey, at least you're not like that grass hole I once knew. If you're good, you're good. Don't be annoying about it. I guess I'm just rambling to myself again. That's just how things go. You better not hold back. Because I won't. Is it Lycanroc lead? Oh, it's Lycanroc Nidoqueen lead. Okay. Well, this is going to be annoying. Because I can't hit either of them. Citrus Berry is fine. That was hurt. Okay. I mean, that's kind of okay, though. Let's see how much Raichu does. Oh, it's faster than me. Oh, it doesn't even KO Nidoqueen. Okay. Good to know. Let's go Parasect and Caster here. How fast is Slush Rush is now the question. I'm faster. That's good. There's Rock Slide. That KO's Caster. I flinched. That's an unfortunate flinch there. Let me see if I can Roost. Resuscitated. Well, let's see what we can do here. Tentacruel comes out, Clear Body. Triple arrows here. Yep, that's a crit. Okay, we'll reset. Okay, Lycanroc. I guess Sticky Webs is not super helpful with Clear Body, Tentacruel, and all that. I think once Lycanroc is gone, I think Caster with Blizzard actually feels really good. Raichu is also really, really good here. So I think I lead Parasect or Arachnid, maybe? Or maybe even lead Decidueye. And I think I have you hold an Air Balloon to start. That way I don't just get half health just by switching in, because that's annoying. Okay, let's try that. That's fine, we protect and bulk up again here. We go for the double protect. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, it doesn't matter. Alright, Corviknight can come out now. We can do an easy Tailwind plus protect here. It's gonna close combat. Out comes Blizzard. I'm gonna Roost plus Brave Bird into the Lycanroc slot. Oh, it's not gonna switch. Okay. I mean, it's fine. Even if it doesn't switch, I'm like doing so much damage right now. Out comes the Gulch. I'm gonna Brave Bird. I'm just gonna double Brave Bird here, actually. If it Blizzards me, it Blizzards me, and I'm okay with that. Oh, it's gonna Sludge Wave. Finally, it's gonna KO Decidueye. Drapion comes out. This is the annoying one for sure. Let me just go to... I think I go to Parasect here. See if I can Sleep Powder the Drapion. Nice, okay. Tailwind stopped blowing, which is nice. Well, I was gonna Sleep Powder the Nidoqueen. That's fine. I'm gonna get Tailwind up. Oh, that was actually a bad time to Tailwind, isn't it? Oh, Tentacruel comes out now. That's actually perfect. It just dies. Drapion probably wakes up though, right? Nope. Okay, still asleep. Nice. We Brave Bird plus... I want Drapion gone first. That's number one. Nice. Does it wake up? Still fast asleep. Perfect. Brave Bird, and just go ahead and cross poison the Venusaur. Nice. Hidden Power. Earth Power, that's fine. Yep, I knew that was coming. Oh wow, it survived. Good job, Corviknight, hanging on there. And this ends it. We should be faster here. Blizzard plus Psychic should be a KO. Nice, okay, we did it. Okay, yeah, Sleep Powder on Parasect I think is key. I think that's the key here. Yep. Sounds good. There we go. So that took a bit longer than I was hoping, but... Wait, Thumbs. I almost forgot to tell you something. The people down at the Parks and Rec actually replied to us. Adrian still found the response strange, though. According to them, the response sounded like an automated message, which, by Guardian City law, is totally not allowed. What I'm trying to say is that we're planning on going there sometime soon. I don't know when you'll have to come back, check, and see how things go. Sounds good. So yeah, we will have to deal with that at some point. And when I say at some point, I mean like 3 badges down the line. But there we go. That's finally done. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of my Marinis. Well, specifically 2 of them. Actually, I want to keep the one that has Regenerator. Oh, they both have Regenerator. That's fine. I'll go ahead and just level up one of them. I'll just throw in XP Candy L. Nope. Nope, it's okay. I don't need those moves yet. We'll go ahead and fly back to Akua Town, where you would remember that we were lacking these 2 Pokemon. We can finally finish it. So we can come in here, interact with this tank. Here you go, take the Marini, take the Toxapex. And now once you come in here and go, hey, how is it? All 34 Pokemon accounted for. All of our tanks are finally filled up. There we go. The aquarium is back in business. So we got a bunch of money and a Froakie. Oh wow, that's a shiny. It's not supposed to be shiny, I don't think. Or at least it's not guaranteed to be shiny. But I got a shiny female Protean speed boosting Froakie. This is actually like one of the highest luck in the whole, like the most lucky I've been the whole game. Because all those percentages multiplied together is really low. But yeah, we'll take the Froakie, drop it in here. You can soft reset for it if it's not shiny. That's up to you. But yeah, down here, I'm gonna come down here real quick. Cairo has some new crests for you if you want. Specifically this set in the middle here. You have the Bolton Crest, Probopass Crest, Swallowed Crest, and Shinshino Crest. The Bolton Crest... Hang on, I'm going to explain what each of them do. They each cost 9,000, so they are relatively expensive. I don't think I have that many. Gather Cube... Yeah, I only have 5,000, so I don't have that many. I'll probably farm up for them. Some of these are okay. Bolton gives 1.5 times boost to all biting moves if Bolton moves first. So you do need to invest in speed or get Tailwind, or slow Bolton probably doesn't work with Trick Room. But yeah, if Bolton moves first, 1.5 boost to biting moves, which is really solid. Bolton gets a lot of bite moves. Probopass Crest, you might remember this from the fight at the Rejuvenation co-building back in Hiyoshi City Pass. The ace trainer, the strongest trainer in the building, had a Probopass Crest. Basically, after it gets levitate passively, and whenever it attacks, the mini noses do a rock type attack and an electric type attack. They're both 20 base power, so it's not super strong. I think it's rock type, steel type, and electric type. So 3 attacks at 20 base power. Not super strong, but it helps break stuff like Focus Ash too, which is nice. Swalot gets a stockpile after every attack. You can always use Belch, which is an amazing, super strong move. The drawback was that you needed to eat a berry to use it, but now it's always usable. And every time you use Belch, it's always followed by Spit Up, so it actually makes Swalot really, really tanky and really, really annoying to fight. And Shinshino is a really fun one. All of Shinshino's moves turn into multi-hit moves, including stuff like Return or anything like that. The only difference is now that all the moves are now going to hit at 30 base power. 30% base power, so it's not going to be full power return 5 times. But with Skill Link, that's still a damage boost. It'll still be 150% base power at the end of the day if you hit 5 times. So all really, really nice crests if you want them. So that's that. There's one more thing to do on Route 4, and that's up here. You can see that there's a little guy just hiding away here. You just need to chase the Sobble down. I believe this last one. One more. There we go. Sobble jumps all the way here, and now it will actually battle you. So let me switch here. There we go. Oh, I still have the air balloon. Oh, I guess it did never get popped, did it? In that fight. There we go. So yeah, there we go. Sobble's available there now if you want it. But that's more or less it for this area. Let me grab my Pokemon back. Oh, let me put Sobble away first. In terms of new Pokemon, that's pretty much about it. There's one more that we will look at. Well, actually 2 more. 3 more. That's a lot more than I thought. But first we're going to come over here to Route 11. There's a couple of dive spots here in Route 11. This whole place is diveable. You'll see these things. We can't interact with them yet, but we will be able to interact with them soonish. You can come in here. This is a place where you can go. Grab light screen. You can also find reflect here. I believe a little more north of here. See, and since there's a lot of hidden items too, so you know, there we go. Here's reflect. I still haven't done that sweetheart side quest, but at this point I can just catch a Smoosha myself, so yeah. Down here, I believe. No, okay. This patch right here gives you an icicle plate. Let's see here. I believe there should be one more. If you come over this way, is it around here? Yeah, there's a Clawitzer here, just hanging out. I don't think there's much more around here. Oh yeah, down here you can also find clam pearls a little bit easier. Oh, I need to get to that side. Here we go. You'll also find a submarine down here. Hello. Well, well, now isn't this a sight to behold? There's no need to be afraid, little one. I am talking to you through this sub's intercom. Can you see me waving behind the glass? No, not really. Yeah. Yeah. Small proposition for you. This person's from Guardian News HQ, working on a personal project. The tower-like structures I have, yep. Uh-huh. Tallest to shortest. So yeah, unfortunately we can't really activate them yet. We don't have the resources for it. Even if you interact with it, I believe it needs to be tallest to shortest, but even if you interact with it, we can't really do anything about it until we have a key item for that. Ooh, item, heart scales. Now I believe there's one more item here that I want to grab before I move on. Yes, that one right there. That one right there is something that we want. Come on, this way. Oh, it's down there. Okay. So we'll just circle around. Here we go. A Primarinium Z. So this is for Oceanic Operetta. Of course, we don't have the stuff for that yet, but that is good. That's everything we can grab from Route 11, or at least the dive spots on Route 11. Again, you can just play around underneath the Evergreen Trench down there to see if you can find clam pearls. You can find relicants down there too. You can even find wall rains down there. But yeah. Oh, not what I want. Anyways, we'll move on to our next dive spot, which is over here in Terrajuma. I'm gonna go to Jainobi Pass first, because the first place I'm gonna go is Helojak Island. The dive spot's actually in here. Right here is actually a dive spot. And there's a room in here that you can dive into. There's a TM for Smart Strike here. A Pokeball here that contains an Amora. I'm not going to nickname it. This is actually a Shadow Amora, which is solid. It has, the special move it has is Outrage, which it doesn't normally get. It also gets Discharge, Power Gem, and Aurora Veil. It already gets Aurora Veil, so, and Power Gem. I don't think it gets Discharge normally, but yeah. Yveltal's Demise. So you can read this note. That's Yveltal. Yveltal is how he knows, is how he spies. The death of Yveltal, it sucks the life force. So destroy Yveltal. This is a cocoon of sorts. But yeah, that brings you back here. That's pretty much it for Helojak Island. Not much to do here. Instead, next area is Tila Resort is where we're going. And if you come over here, you'll see that there are some dive spots over here. So this lets you go to Route 5 a bit easier. There's also a Relicant down here. Let me just get rid of this. Oh, nice. Leveled up. This is where you can also find a bunch of like Pokemon a bit easier. There's Ultra Potion here. So this comes down here. Isn't there a... Oh yeah, if you come over here, this lets you come over here to Route 5. It lets you skip Aquamarine Cave, basically. You can also come in here and come up here to where we caught the Clam Pearl over here. Under here is also this trainer down here. So this trainer will battle you. This is one of the Culvier clan members. I will say though, this Culvier clan member is extremely strong. It's one of the strongest trainers out there. But if you do beat this trainer, you will get a Poplio. I will be battling, but I want to save that for later. I just came off of a pretty annoying battle with Aya. But we do also need to interact with that Pokeball down there. And how do we get there, you ask? Well, we have to come in here. And once you come in here, you can catch a Squirtle up here. Yep. There's just a Squirtle here. for absolutely no reason. We'll just throw a couple of Ultra Balls at this thing. There we go. Oh wait, I never grabbed that? But yeah, coming down here, we'll head down, and we basically, where we're going is we want to go where we saved Saki from the... Yeah, basically where we saved Saki. So behind this waterfall here, through here, match up all of these things. It's a bit annoying that you have to do this, like it resets every time you leave. We'll have to do this a couple times. Bit annoying, but it's fine. Bump that up, bump that over, bump this up, activate the door. Nice. And back here, we can now dive into these ruins. So you want to be saving often. I'm probably also going to save and reset relatively often. So there's a lot of stuff down here. You want to be getting all these panels to be purple for something. I'll come down here and get this panel. And then you want to come this way. I think. Yes, this way here. And then come over this way. Oh, I think I messed up. Oh yeah, this is fine. Step on this panel. Yeah, so we need to loop around. We want to go to the right side if possible. So we'll come over here, come up here. There we go. That's another panel down. I think... Oh no. Okay, so this leads you to an exit, which brings you all the way back here. There's a water memory here. There's a panel there that we will have to interact with at some point once we have these things to interact with it. But otherwise, we just have to redo that loop again. So, the next part we want to go. So if you exit to this way, that activates the door, which is fine. Where you actually want to go now is Valor Mountain. And we are going to where Saki was captured. So I'm going to turn it to be ice. Make my way down. Over to this side and into the chamber where, not Saki, where Amber was caught and where we fought the Kyogre. Here we go. There's a dive spot here that we can come down. This door is currently locked. We need to unlock it. So we can come down here, swim over here. There's a Waterium Z here. And coming up here, I believe, is the last one. And you get to fight a Kingdra. I believe it has lightning. Oh, it has Swift Swim. Am I faster? I'm not faster. I should have saved before. So yeah, this is a thing that you need to deal with. I think Sticky Web still works. Yeah, Sticky Web still works. So yeah, despite everything, oh, what a crit it just got there. I'm gonna protect first. It's gonna waterfall, that's fine. I'm gonna bulk up. Oh, I should have gotten Drain Punch or something. Oh, what a flinch. But yeah, as you might guess, the ace of this battle will be the Kingdra. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna reset. There's no way we win this with these three. sticky web here. Just get myself a little bit of health back. Let me just hard switch, I think. I have Brave Bird here. I think it's fine. What comes out now? Corsola comes out. It has Hustle. But Waterfall on this field apparently is 100% accurate. That is not an interaction that I thought was real, but apparently it is. Because otherwise I just got super unlucky with the way that it went there. I'm gonna Roost here. I'm gonna swap between Roost and Protect. Make sure that it's not doing that. We can stall out the waterfalls. I don't think... Can Decidueye tank a waterfall? I think it can. Yeah, let's go to Decidueye, actually. Oh, wow. I say tank, oh, that did not tank it. Okay, out comes the Gulch. It's probably about to Sludge Bomb me. I'm gonna go to Parasect here. Didn't quite tank it, but that's fine. Sleep Powder does just fine here. And we're just gonna slowly take it out. I just need it to be low enough to, Oh, that's fine. It's low enough now that another Phantom Force should just KO here. Okay, out comes Kingdra. I'm dead here, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Battle is pulled underwater. That is not ideal. Can Corviknight tank Kingdra? I don't think so, right? I just want Tailwind. Nice, okay, we got Tailwind up, which is nice. I'm gonna Protect here. Because it's gonna do that. And then I'm gonna Brave Bird here. Okay. Hopefully here, with Slush Rush and Tailwind, I go first. That is weird. That is a weird interaction there. I'm gonna do Araquanid here. It's Water Absorb. I'm gonna Power Split here. And we can wait until Hail. We can outlast Hail here. Am I okay with Araquanid going down? It's gonna be hard. I'm gonna use one healing item. Use one healing item here. Ultra Potion. I'm gonna Protect here. Oh, it's fine. Oh, Hail ran out. Right, okay. I'm gonna switch to Caster. Let Caster go down here. But get Hail up. Nice. With Slush Rush, we should be faster here. Okay, this is fine. Raichu with Spark Surfer should be amazing here. Nice. I think we win this now from here. Poliwrath comes out. I'm gonna actually press Volt Switch here. Go to Decidueye, see what comes out. Corsola comes out, right. Okay, triple arrows. Nice. It flinched. GG's. Oh. So yeah, one healing item. I don't think that was necessary either. I could have just switched out Araquanid to that at any point. So yeah, Kingdra swam off, and up here you can find Horsey. Wild Horsey that you can catch. Now unfortunately, well, unfortunately or fortunately, you can get a Horsey from the fishing minigame in the Festival Plaza, but it is rather rare. It's like 1 out of 100 chance. Here you can just catch a Horsey if you want one. So if you want one, here's where you can catch it. We can't open these doors yet, but yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this this bottom area. There's not much else we can interact with at the moment. I believe it's this one that I want to go to. Yes, okay. Once we have the key to unlock these, we will do so, but currently we don't, so whatever. Let's see, what else is there to do? And that's it. The only thing left to do is to fight Neptune underwater there. I will do so, but it's probably going to take a bit, so I'm probably gonna just cut the video here and I'll just show the winning fight, because it's going to take about at least 6 or 7 tries, especially with this team. This team is not the most, this team is not a powerhouse at all. So yeah, I'll go ahead and start the fight with Neptune, and I will let you know when that's done, and so you can see what rewards you get. See you in a second. Well, we almost had that last time. Okay, yeah, we do speed tie. Nice, we win that speed tie, which is good. The best way to beat Alolan Raichu is to use your Alolan Raichu, honestly. Let's start off with Brave Bird. It's faster, it's gonna Anchor Shot, that's fine. This is just gonna be a slow whittling of this Delmise. It'll be a slow process, but that's fine. That's fine. We roost here. Brave Bird. I hope this doesn't KO actually. Oh, it does KO. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Last choice comes out. I'm gonna protect first. Make sure it goes for a Water Pulse. And get some leftovers recovery. We go to Araquanid. And Araquanid will just stall this Blastoise out to... Yep, this is a perfect stall here. I'm gonna protect, get some Water Absorb recovery. And now we can start diving. I'm gonna protect here, get some recovery. Good. I'm gonna Power Split here when it's Sword Stance. And then I'm gonna protect once. Dive. We survived one more for sure, but I'm gonna protect first. And dive again here. Oh, I didn't, it doesn't KO. Oh, right, because dive underwater does more damage. I kind of want to save Araquanid for Wish Cache, because Araquanid just kind of stalls Wish Cache forever. So I'm going to sacrifice Caster here. Caster's not really needed. Yep. It does show the hail animation, but there is no hail. There is no hail. Out comes Credili. I assume it's going to brine me, so I'm gonna go back to Araquanid here. Yep. I don't think... Does it have a... Oh, it has Toxic. That's not great. I'm gonna have to Antidote at some point. Okay, let's go to Corviknight here. Oh, out comes the Wishcash. That's fine. I am going to use the Antidote now. It's gonna Dragon Dance. Oh, it's gonna Waterfall straight away, huh? Okay. I'm gonna protect Roosts here. Please don't flinch. Nice. Okay. Switch out to Araquanid. Get the Water Absorb. This is gonna Power Split on you. Oh, it has Stone Edge. Okay. Well, at least now it shouldn't be a one-hit KO. Nice. Easy. I'm just gonna... Again, it has Suction Cups and not Storm Drain, so I'm just gonna keep diving on you. Actually, no, I'm gonna switch first. Go to Corviknight. It can't do anything against Corviknight, so... It's gonna Brine, that's fine. I'm gonna keep Brave Birding. This is gonna take a second. Eventually, it's gonna run out of things to do. It's gonna press Recover this turn, I'm fairly certain. Yep. How many more? 8 more recovers? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to the Decidueye. It might Toxic me. Yeah, it's gonna Toxic me, that's fine. I'm just gonna bulk up a couple times. One more? Yeah, one more and then I just hit it hard with triple arrows here. There we go. Whew. Wait a minute, you're not an assassin? Well then, in that case, please take this as a token of my defeat. They say when all 5 shards are brought together, something mysterious will happen. I already know what that is, but will you ever figure it out? Only time will tell. One last thing, please also take this. So yeah, Poplio is what we get, which is nice, and 1 stamp. So yeah, oh, not what I wanted. So yeah, the big thing is that the Raichu is probably the biggest obstacle of the fight. Neptune is up here now. But yeah, the Raichu is just so fast, and it has Surf, which is mega boosted by the field. It has double speed on an already fast Pokemon thanks to Surge Surfer. And so many other things. So, and it has Discharge, which is boosted by the field too because you're underwater and all that. And it just makes it so that it's really, really difficult to fight. Because if you bring a ground type, you'll have to bring a ground type that is immune to water. So for example, Gastrodon, I believe, is one of the best counters in this fight. Just because you're immune to 2 of the boosted moves that Alolan Raichu have. Again, the other method is you can also dive, surface, and then Blizzard, change it to an Icy Field, because his Pokemon don't get particularly boosted by Icy Field, so that's another option that you can take. But that'll be it. That's everything that we're going to do this episode. Next time we're going to head over to Alamisa Urban. There's a small quest that we can start there that would take us into the Zorilin Labyrinth, the dive portion of the Zorilin Labyrinth. After that, we have a quest that starts in Honic Woods. There's a dive spot there that we can go to. So those are the 2 quests that we'll do next episode. But for now, that'll be it for me. I'll see you all next time.